What's going on, guys? I checked out the new movie, The Thursday Murder Club. This film is currently streaming on Netflix, and you can check it out there. The film is directed by Chris Columbus, the same guy who directed Home Alone 1 and 2, Harry Potter 1 and 2, so you got a good director behind the camera. But in front of the camera, you have Pierce Brosnan, Helen Mirren, Sir Ben Kingsley, Celine Imrie, a bunch of big names. So when I heard all of these big names were getting together for a film going to Netflix that was a murder mystery, I got excited about it. And this film opens up with those before mentioned actors and actresses living in a retirement home where every Thursday they get together and try to solve a cold case murder, something that nobody has been able to solve, but they get together and they call themselves the Thursday Murder Club. And maybe they're doing this because they're just trying to pass time or they're trying to feel relevant still, but eventually trying to solve this murder will land them in a murder case of their own. My biggest positive coming out of this movie is Pierce Brosnan. I will watch him in anything. He was my original James Bond, so I just love watching him in different films. Recently, we saw him in the show Mobland, where he was nothing like the character he was in this movie, just kind of showing his range. So yeah, that's my biggest positive. On the negative side for this movie, though, the plot is extremely convoluted and the story is boring as hell, which is disappointing because this is a murder mystery. You should be intrigued when the murder happens. You should be intrigued by all the different people that could be suspects, could be people in the Thursday Murder Club as well. And you're just not. You're just bored by the different conversations that are having. These different people in the Thursday Murder Club also have lives with things going on, and you just don't care about those things going on, even though the movie tries to force you to care about them. And like I said, the story of this movie is also convoluted. You've got a story about a land deal where David Tennant is in this movie, and it just adds to sort of the confusion about what I'm supposed to be focused on. You've also got this guy who's living in America because they took his visa away from him, and they spent a bunch of time on that. And then you've got the murder itself, and they try to make all of these different things tie together at the end. But again, throughout the film, it just made the film seem convoluted. And I didn't like that. So the story didn't work for me. The murder mystery portion of this movie didn't work for me. The final conclusion didn't work for me. And ultimately, The Thursday Murder Club is another movie that went to streaming for a good reason, because this just wasn't very good. And that's unfortunate because I wanted it to be good. I don't recommend you check out The Thursday Murder Club, but if you want to, you can check it out on Netflix.